What's up, guys? It's Lunatic, coach of the Brookhaven Banettes. This is week 7? Yes, week 7 of the PWC. We're going up against the Lavender Town Gengars, and just to name everything on his team, he has Mega Diancie, Dragonite, Lucario, Roserade, Alolan Raichu, Alamomola, Stoutland, Hippowdon, Starmie, Viper, and Liepard. So, I've noticed in the past couple weeks he's been running that Sand Core with Hippowdon, Stoutland. And to counter that, I'm bringing Drampa, Quetzal, Drampa. He hasn't been coming while it's kind of hard to find a place for him on the team most of the time, but I think this time he can come because he does have the Cloud9 ability, which disables weather conditions. And then his coverage moves are Surf, Ice Beam, which covers most of his team. Have the Glare, and Chople Berry. So even if Stoutland just naturally outspeeds me, and Drampa might not live the entire match. So if I'm able to take a superpower from Stoutland and Glare it, then the Sandrush won't be as effective against me because he'll still be slowed down from the paralysis. And then I have Draco just to hit something as hard as I can. Very defensive set with 248 HP, 200 defense, bold, and then just 60 special attack, so I can hit a little harder. Next, we're going to go over Mega Venusaur. It has Giga Drain, Earthquake, HP as Synthesis, 248 HP, 12 defense, 248 special defense, Sassy Nature. It's very special defensive because the Alolan Raichu, if it does not have a boosting item, and with this investment, Psychic actually is a 3-hit KO instead of a 2-hit KO. If he does have a boosting item, then, well, can't do anything about that. But I do have Earthquake to be able to hit it. I'm a minus Speed Nature because I need the attack to have a good chance of knocking out the Raichu, and I don't want to hinder my special attack either. Next we have Empoleon with Stealth Rock, Toxic, Scald, Aqua Jet, and it's holding Sugar Berry. The plan is to probably lead with this and to catch Mega Diancie or Hippowdon off guard by getting off a really good Scald and being able to hit, take whatever hit with the Sugar Berry. I have Aqua Jet because against Mega Diancie, Scald does like 90% or so, and because I have Shuka, I'll live whatever hit, and I can kill it with Aqua Jet, and it won't be a problem. Stealth Rocks are pretty important this game because I want to break Dragonite's multi-scale. I do have another way to deal with Dragonite, but it's good to have more than one option. 248 HP, 156 defense, 104 special defense, Calm Nature. Next is Gyarados. He's holding Wakan Berry to be able to deal with Alolan Raichu or Starmie. I don't know if he would bring both, but I mean, it's fine. I have Waterfall, Taunt, Crunch, Earthquake. The Taunt is for the likes of Hippowdon to prevent it from setting up rock or spreading status with Toxic or like Yawn or something, or like if he wants to roar. Then Waterfall, Earthquake, Crunch just cover pretty much everything. It covers most things. It's a very bulky Gyarados with 248 HP, 252 attack, adamant, and then 8 defense. Next we have the planned sweeper in Roly Poly, the Dawn fan. He has Rock Polish, Seed Bomb, Earthquake, Ice Shard, with a little bit of damage on Alamomola and Hippowdon. This thing can sweep his whole team. And I have the Gracium Z, so Bloom Doom does minimum 70% to Alamomola. So if I can get that thing worn down, the plan is to be able to Toxicate with Empoleon, so it'll really get low on health. Of course, I have the Sturdy. I'm Max Attack Adamant 184 speed, so once I get Rock Polish up, I'll outspeed everything in his team, barring Scarves. And that's the rest in defense. And lastly, he did not get to do anything last week, but he's coming back again. It's Nacho! The Halucha. He's rocking Mold Breaker, holding Rocky MZ with Ironhead U-Turn, Flying Press, and Stone Edge. Rocky MZ Stone Edge will Oko Dragonite, except if it is the lowest roll. That's the only way he lives. 232 speed, Jolly, max attack, and then the rest in HP. Halucha outspeeds everything in his team, barring Scarves. U-Turn for momentum, and it also does a lot of damage to his Psychic types in Alolan Raichu and Starmie. Ironhead is for Mega Diancie, just Oko straight up. And Flying Press is... I didn't want to run High Jump Kick, because he does have things that could protect mostly Alomomola, so I don't want to go risking that. And also, Flying Press, the secondary effect of it being like half flying move, also helps against like Roserade. So yeah, that's the team. Also, I don't think I mentioned this. The Mold Breaker on Halucha goes through Dragonite's Multiscale. So the Stone Continental Crush does not take into account the Multiscale. It goes through that. That's why I'm not running like Limber or Unburden. So that's the team. I'm really hoping to get 3 in a row. So I'll see you guys at the battle. Alright guys, we're back with the battle, and also as I finished recording the team builder, I realized I had 2 Z crystals on my team. So I changed Halucha to have Life Orb. You can't use 2 Z moves. Okay, so let's just look at his team. He brought the Mega Diancie, Alolan Raichu, Dragonite, Roserade, Paladon, and Lucario. He didn't bring Stoutland. Which is fine. That's one less thing I have to worry about. That just means that Quetzal, the Drampa, will probably be T-waving Lucario, which is still fine. I did say I wanted to lead Empoleon pretty much no matter what. However, if he leads Raichu, that is an issue. Mega Venusaur, like what? The only problem would be if he leads Raichu, but I could just lead Nacho and get off a U-turn. That'd probably be the best play. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright. Flying Press. I did... You know, I always forget to prepare everything. Let me get my... Well, don't know where it is. Here it is. My iPad to run calc, because I do not like switching tabs, because you guys will see that. Let me pull that up real quick. I want to see how much a Flying Press would do to Roserade. Actually, he could be Sash. I think it's just safe to U-turn. Okay, what could he possibly go for here? Is there a chance of an Ice move? I'll put the safest thing. On the off chance he goes for like HP Ice, I don't want Venusaur. Okay, he has extra sensory. Let me write that down. Let's see. So Roserade. And he didn't show an item? No, he has Black Sludge. Okay. Black Sludge. He has extra sensory. Okay, cool. I do really want Rocks up, and he doesn't have a way to get rid of them. Dancing's not mega good. I think it's just super safe to go for Rock. Alright, that's fine. So he does have extra sensory. I cannot go into Venusaur freely. I don't want to keep Elba in here. Elba can actually do other things. Let me see how much a flying press would do. Because he would be at full health because Giga Drain. So let me see. Rose Parade. Flying press. With the life orb. Life orb. Flying press had a chance to kill. I do not want to take the risk of it not killing because then he can kill me. So what can I go into here? And Quetzal is physically defensive, so I'm actually in a predicament here. Empoleon could still be useful. What do I go into? I honestly don't know what to do here. I got my rocks up. That's mostly what Empoleon was here for. Also to be able to take out Dancy, but Nacho can do that. I'm gonna go for Scald. Oh, he's had his attack. Fuck. Alright, no, I'm going straight into Lucha right now. I can't have him hazard sack me. I don't have removal. And as you saw in the past week, I'm not the greatest with getting hazard sack. And this time I do not have removal, so I can't let him do that. If he goes for Giga Drain on Hawlucha, so be it. If he switches out, I get a U-turn, so. Okay, let me also write down that he has Spike and Giga Drain. Alright, what else? So, I'm gonna write down everything he brought. He did go for Giga Drain. Does he go to full health? Yeah, he's at full health. Hawlucha can definitely be used for other things. And I did opt to go for Crunch on Gyarados instead of Ice Fang. He's just gonna go for the extra sensory here. Do I take the chance with Flying Press? Lucha can be used for other things. Lucha outspeeds everything in its team. I don't know if that Hippowdon has sand. But honestly, what does it matter if it has sand? Alright, I'm just gonna U-turn. Okay. The Hippo does have sand. Actually, I don't even know if Hippo gets another ability. Hippowdon. And he doesn't have a Cleric on his team. So I can go into Elba and go for Toxic. I think. Actually, no, Gyarados might switch into this. Or I can go Daisy. So let me just write down stuff. So he does have the same stream. He's not leftovers. Venusaur. I think there's a good time to go into Venusaur. I get to Mega Evolve and Giga Drain. And if he brings in Rosewood, I kill it with HPS. What would want to take Giga Drain? Dragonite is like the best thing, but I think it's pretty good. Just Mega Evolve Giga Drain. Yeah, he's not leftover. Okay. Run trade. That's fine. That did actually nothing. Wait, isn't extra sensory boosted by technician? No, it's a base 80 move. No. It's not stab. I can kill this. Would I want to be taking that much damage on Daisy? I think that's fine. I can heal up against the Howdon. I'll run the Calco. Venusaur. Growth Raid. He has Black Sludge. He had shown that. No pumpkin. Pumpkin. Extra sensory. Extra sensory. Wrong one. Extra sensory. Alright. How much does that do? It does nothing, and I'm max special defense. I'm actually gonna go for Synthesis here because he actually can't do much to me. He went for Giga Drain, which is interesting. I guess he predicted me to switch. But I get to heal a lot off that, which is good. I don't get to heal as much because of sand, but I'm gonna go for the HPS now. You're not choice, he's still going for the Giga Drain. Oh, he's pretty... He has a little bit of investment, but I'm winning this, so... He doesn't have a good switch into this. Would Earthquake do more? Wait, no, because Earthquake is neutral, so it shouldn't be doing more. It actually might do more. Because HPS did 32%. It should be doing more, so he has some special defense. I think I want to go for Synthesis again here. Yep, there's the extra sensory. I get to heal up. Sand is going to be over this turn, so now I get a big heal. No, he has Smooth Rock. Okay, he has Smooth Rock. Well, okay then. I kind of don't want to show that I have Earthquake, but honestly, what does it matter? I need to hit this as hard as possible, and it seems like Earthquake could do more. Oh, I catch the Lucario. That's gonna hurt. Nice. Sorry, I'm still have this cough. So let's see. Can Lucario kill me from here? I do not have... I barely have any defense investment. And if he's special Lucario, I really don't think he can kill me. What psychic coverage does Lucario get? If he does. My opponents must hate me because it takes so long. I don't tend to get like Zen Headbutt. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with Lucario. Because what else am I weak to? Flying. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up right now. Well, Lucario can get to... Or maybe he wanted to come in to take Riddles a hit and set up, but I still don't think he has anything. Let's see, Psychic or Flying, Gets Heal Pulse, didn't know that. Psychic or Flying. He does get Psychic, however I don't think that'll kill. He does get Zen Headbutt. Okay. Let's see, how much does Zen Headbutt do? 47 to 55, and that is if he's Adamant Life Orb. If he's Banded, well, I'm just dead. I can just go into Gyarados here. If he's physical, if he's special, Psychic wouldn't kill, I don't think. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go into Gyarados. Get that Intimidate. And if he's special, I'll work around it. And there's the Ice Punch. He's Ice Punch Life. That wouldn't have killed me. I could have stayed in. A little upset over that now. Okay. I think it's pretty safe to go just for like a Waterfall. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for that. He stays in, I mean. He stays in. I don't understand what's going on in the chat. Alright. So Lucario is Lucario's Life Orb. I'm pretty sure he's gonna sack this because, I mean, what else can he do? He went for Iron Tail. Okay. I just knocked him out with Touch, so... And now Sand is gone. I do have the Drampa. Dancy. I mean, I don't have a proper switch into this. I think I let Gyarados go down here. Maybe. Actually, how well does Elba take a... Well, what could he go for? Calm Mind? He could go for Calm Mind. How well does Elba take Diamond Storm or... Yeah, because he would go for Diamond Storm, I think. Let's see. Make it Dancy. What is Earth Power? Is the thing that it gets? As a ground move. I have Shuka, so I don't care about that. Let's see. Item, Shuka. Shuka Berry. So the combination of Diamond Storm and Earth Power at max rolls will not kill Elba. So I'm at 58%. 26. 44. Oh, spikes damage too. I think I still live that. And I get to just go for Scald. If you go for Calm Mind, that's a little bit of an issue. But I still always have Nacho. If he goes for Rock Polish, that means he doesn't kill me. So I'm gonna do that. I see him going for the... I went for Psychic. That's interesting. Earth Power doesn't kill me because I'm Shuka. So I'm just gonna go for a Skull. I should load this. I think it's a roll actually. But I'm not max special defense. I have like... Actually no, I have a pretty good chance of living it. Please. I want to take out this Mega Dance. Like, I want to get rid of a lot of threats. He might think I have the Steel coverage, which I do not. I just have Scald. What would he go into to take a Steel move? What, like Hippowdon? Dragonite? I don't know. Literally, Scald just hits everything pretty well. Roserade hasn't shown that it has recovery. It's shown 3 moves, so I don't know if the last move is Synthesis, but I don't think it is. I think it's a pretty offensive Roserade with just a little bulk. So it just goes into Roserade. I would love a burn here. That'd be great. Didn't get a burn. Again, I don't want him hazard stacking me. Okay, how much did Extra Sensory do to Venusaur? Because I could just go into Venusaur and just Synthesis up because Hippowdon... sorry. The Sand is not set up by Hippowdon. So Extra Sensory did 35%. No, I would die to 2 Extra Sensory. So I can't do that. Huh. Hold on. I want to check if my Donphan can take out Dragonite even if it's Yachi, which I think it can, but I just want to check. Because I think the only thing I could set up on, actually I think I could set up on Diancie too. Diancie or Hippowdon. Or Raichu actually. All three of those I can set up on. So I do want to check that just real quick. Dragonite. Without multi-scale. I should doesn't do as much as I thought. What? Yeah, no, okay. Alright, whatever. Let's focus on this turn right here. I don't want him stacking more hazards, but I don't think I have an option. If he goes for a Giga Drain, so be it. I don't think it did too much last time, and Empoleon at this health is not going to be able to take on the Diancie, so I think I'm just going to go for Scald here. I would like Toxic on a Hippowdon, but I think I can wear it down. Make Venusaur can 1v1 it. I'm going to just go for Scald. Alright, he takes me out with Giga Drain. Mega Venusaur can kind of come in here and just go for Synthesis. I can go Hawlucha, go for Flying Press. I don't think Raichu's come out yet. No, it hasn't. Raichu and D-Knight haven't come out yet. I could also just go Hawlucha and go for Flying Press. But I think Daisy is the right play and going for Synthesis. Yeah, that's the play. If there's some more hazards, that's unfortunate, but I can't do anything about it because I didn't bring hazard removal. Actually, now that I think about it, I might not be able to set up on Raichu because I think it could pack the HP Ice. Yep, there we go. I can 1v1 the Troll Trade. He's gonna keep going for the extra sensories. I'm not enjoying them. I'm at healthy enough where I can live 2 now, I think. No, I can't do math. I'm gonna go for another. Okay, now I can. Now I'll go for an Earthquake. Because HPS wasn't doing a lot. 32%, okay. This is not going anywhere. But I can't do anything about it. Hippowdon is at 79. Okay, which means Grass CMC will take it out. I think I need a little more damage on Dragonite. So I just go for another Earthquake. Cause what more does Venusaur do? Yeah, I want this Roserade to get out of here. So I can go in with Hawlucha and go for U-turn. Just take me out. I'm making the call. He has no reason not to just kill me here. Unless he wants to switch into Dragonite right here, but I don't see why he would. To take the Earthquake? Like, there's no point. Yeah, okay. So, I just wanted... Should have done this before I made that decision, but I'm pretty sure U-turn from... Actually, last time I went into Hawlucha to go on the Hippowdon, on Rose Raid, and I went for U-turn, he switched out. But I'm pretty sure U-turn is going to do enough damage to knock out this Rose Raid. To Rose Raid. What about me? U-turn. Yeah, U-turn will kill. And if he goes to Powder, then I can't actually do that yet. Actually, if he goes to Powder, I'll go into Quetzal. That's what I'll do. How much does... offensive spinner? How much does that DNC do to me? I don't have any, I don't have any special defense, so would a Moonblast or Mega DNC kill Dawnfang? No, it does not. It does a good amount, but it doesn't kill me. Really want to make sure of this. He doesn't go into Baton. I'm gonna go into Quetzal here. I want to get rid of the sand and Surf does a shit ton of damage. How much would Ice Cream do? Okay, would Surf be better than Ice Cream? No, Surf would kill do a shit ton of damage to everything. What? Is that not... Did I fuck up? Is that not how Cloud9 works? I think I'm an idiot. I guess Cloud9 makes it so you can't set up weather, but it doesn't get rid of weather? That's fun. He set up rocks. He has no reason to keep this thing here, I guess. Like, he would just sack this, right? Yeah. Now he has to stand up for 5 more turns. So, I'm just stupid, because that's not how Cloud9 works. And I based this team kind of around that. I don't... What can you kill me with? I don't think you can kill me with anything. Unless you have Synthesis and you're gonna heal up on me. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam. You got the poison, that's nice. That's wonderful. That's great. Alright, Sandra's up for 4 more turns. It's not too much of an issue because like Dancy will get the special defense boost from Sand, but the things I have to deal with it are physical attacks with Dawnfang and Halucha. So the only way this goes bad is if he goes for Diamond Storm and gets the defense boost on something. Like right now. He could probably do that. No, it's kind of good Sand up because that does take the Dragnet a little more. and might get it in range for Donphan. I do have defense investment too, but I don't think Dragonite might not be able to take me out anyways. So he does go into the Mega Diancie. I'm just gonna sack this because, I mean, it doesn't do anything. He has to attack me here, I think. Okay, he just went for Moonblast. That's fine. I think it's time. I think I have to do this now. Raichu hasn't come in at all, which worries me because of its Scarf. How much does Halucha do to Raichu and Dragonite? Well, Dragonite and damage to Dragonite's good because then Roly Poly can take it out. Right? Let me... Wait, yeah, okay. For Raichu, Alolan. What is it, Iron Head I have, right? Yeah, Iron Head. Just 26%. I'm also taking rocks damage, life orb, like all of that. Sandstorm. But I think I have to do that. And I'll save Gyarados to intimidate Dragonite if I need to. If that's Scarf Raichu, then Donphan can take it. If he locks himself in electric move, Donphan can take it. Psychic, Donphan can take it. So. Let's do this. Just go for the Iron Head. He switched, yep, he went into the Raichu. That's fine. It's at very low health. I'm gonna go for the U-turn. If he's Scarfed, then he's Scarfed. If he's not, then I kill him. And if he switches out, then I go into Donphan and set up. So he's Scarfed into Psyshock. That's perfect. And I am defensive. The rock polish up. I actually think I might, without saying Dragonite's not going to be at low enough health. Dragonite's not going to be in range of Ice Shard. Ice Shard does like 70%, and he'll be at like 75. So I'm hoping for some reason he switches out into, I don't know, Dragonite now? I don't know. And Sandstorm's going to run out, so no extra chip damage. So just have to go for this play now. With curiosity, if he were to go for the Psyshock on me. How much would that do? It doesn't do very much, and this is, I don't know, I have about 100 in defense, something like that. Or maybe, it was probably less. So Psyshock's doing 26 to 30%. He just went for it. He just went for the Psyshock. You're gonna die now. Actually, no, you're not, because Scarf, you're still gonna outspace me. Because it's actually a problem. Yeah. I think I lost. Yep, because Aisha doesn't kill. Aisha doesn't kill. And Gyarados is not gonna speed make a dance, dude. And if I were to like go Gyarados now to get Intimidate, I can't get my speed up to take out Dancy, so really the only thing is to go for Ice Shard. I have no other option. Yep, there's about 70%. Weakness policy? You didn't need that. Oh my god. Things didn't go right. I couldn't deal with the Rose Raid fast enough. I misunderstood how Cloud9 worked. Honestly, I don't think that mattered. I mean, it chipped, the Sandstorm chipped away at my team a little more. But I mean, this is it. Yeah, takes me out. That's unfortunate. I want to say that this is not clear. While this Pokemon is active, the effects of weather conditions are disabled. That is not what happened. I'm very upset over that. I really don't understand. How the fuck does Cloud9 work then? Yeah, Adamant, Ice Shard. That was like the most it was gonna do. I needed some more damage on it somehow. I don't know, like Empoleon Aqua Jet or some shit. I don't know. Didn't. I'm just talking like in the chat window. It didn't. Yeah, the fact that Raichu was Scarf. I knew Raichu was gonna be a problem. Yeah, the effects of weather conditions are disabled. Because someone's telling me that it just means that Pokemon that benefit from the weather will not get the benefit. But that's not what it sounds like. So I'm just really confused. I want to look this up. But, I mean, whatever. Yeah, the Scarf Raichu made me take more hit. No, that didn't matter. Dragonite still would have killed me from there, I'm pretty sure. Dragonite with his weakness policy up. How much did Earthquake do to me? It does about 35%. Yeah, that Scarf Raichu did a lot. Empoleon didn't get to take out the entry or the Powdon. That sucks. I don't really know what I could have done better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't exactly know where I went wrong. probably sending in Mega Venusaur into Roserade, making it become a Halucha to kill it, I think. Because that wore down Venusaur a lot. Because Extra Sensory was doing only a little less than I was healing. Gyarados didn't get to do shit. I couldn't taunt the Roserade really, I don't think. I didn't bring it in on the Powdon. I caught the Lucario, which is good, but like, yeah, Scarf Raichu. I noticed it when I built the team, but I don't know. Maybe I should just Scarf into Life Orb. Oh well. Alright, whatever. I'm done talking. The game happened, whatever. Alright. An unfortunate loss, but we'll come back. It's fine. Alright. Take care, guys.